Up front depicts the soldiers of 7 nations that participated during World War II. But what if you wanted to play with combatants who were not soldiers? There are rules that convert Russian, French, and Italian soldiers into partisans. These partisans fought behind the lines and did much damage to the Germans, tying down a considerable number of their forces. You use the same cards as you would for any scenario in Up Front. However, there are some changes you will need to make to turn them into partisans. The maximum number of actions you may take per turn is decreased by 1. However, there is a minimum of 1 action per turn, so you can take a single action regardless of the restriction. The panic values of all partisans are reduced by 1. However, the rout value does remain the same and is not reduced. Because their main ability was stealth, partisans increase the value of concealment cards they use by 1. So a -1 concealment card becomes a -2, and so forth. This hidden ability also applies to snipers, as the enemy must make not 1, but 2 successful sniper checks to eliminate this ability. Partisans are also quite mobile, despite the reduction of a single action. Any movement card played sideways will automatically possess the forward ability. Plus, your partisan group may exit a marsh with a single sideways movement card. As you might expect, partisans did not operate armored fighting vehicles or infantry guns, and they were usually led by a single leader. This means you cannot have more than 1 leader for your partisan group. One of the abilities that partisans have is ambushing enemy forces. This can occur even during an engagement with the enemy. If the target and partisan groups contain no pinned men, and if a partisan group is either in the woods or bush terrain, a concealment card may be used to increase the fire strength of the attack. However, a concealment card used in this manner will not add any additional bonus for partisans as it does when used for concealment. In addition, hero cards may not be used in the same turn to achieve the ambush effect. Partisans can use minefields as booby traps. Simply discard the minefield onto a moving enemy group. Determine a single soldier that the minefield attacks using a random position card, then discard the minefield after the attack is resolved. This means that the minefield card is not used as terrain. For those who want to explore the world of partisans, Up Front has created a simple set of rules that allows you to fight the enemy behind the lines. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next Wednesday.